Are you
60 seconds.
Hey, Helen. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Hi, Guy. No, you know what? We're not doing sports today.
Well, Gordy said
I'm sorry that Gordy told you that. I'm going to fire him right now.
Tomas, it's
Hey there, hi there, ho there. My name's Cookie. How many people are playing the game? Oh, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh well, let's have your name.
Yes, I need a wet nap. Pronto.
Oh my God, Helen, do not come. One other thing. Are you looking for a full 21 question game or more like a 7-question dealie?
I'm in the
You
booth.
want it? You
Right
got
about
it.
baby.
All right, keep your pants on. We'll start the damn game.
All right, go ahead and pick one.
This game is really funny. Let's start with question 1A.
The category is just say yes to kitchen safety. And this one's worth $2,000. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. If the main body of the state of Michigan were a giant oven mitt, which body of water could most easily extinguish its burning thumb? Come on, make me proud. Type in your answer and hit return. Lake Huron surrounds the thumb of Michigan. But if Michigan's thumb is burning really bad, it should just stick it up in Canada for a while to cool it off. Come on, we need a category. And we call this one, finally, a question about Iowa. Get it right, get $2,000. All right, here we go. Based on the meaning of its name in the Sioux language, after which of these famous doctors might the state of Iowa be named? Dr. Jack Kevorkian, Dr. Joyce Brothers, Dr. Ruth Westheimer, or Dr. Robert Jarvik? Go for it! In the Sioux language, Iowa means one who puts to sleep. Imagine two places named after Dr. Kevorkian, Iowa and euthanasia. How about it? We need a category.
Question 3.
Category, let's do it. Grandmaster Ronald McDonald. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Which restaurant would not be a piece in a giant game of fast food chain chess? Burger King, Dairy Queen, Jack in the Box, or White Castle? It's all yours! There's no Jack in chess. There was going to be Bishop in the box, but they couldn't get the Bishop to stay in there. Take your pick. What do you say?
Hallelujah. Bow your heads and pray to Thor.
Category: the physics of complete jerks. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Okay, we all know they're a bunch of dim bulbs, but let's assume white supremacists have the physical properties of light. If you took a bunch of white supremacists and rammed them through a prism, what would they become? The Red Brigade, the Rainbow Coalition, the Black Panther Party, or the Blues Brothers? Take it! Prisms break white light into the full spectrum of the rainbow. This, of course, would turn them into their own worst nightmare. Okay, pick a category.
Numero 5, and you don't know Jack.
This one's gonna be, when you heard a mime, does it make a sound? Get this right, get $2,000. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. Imagine Mime, Shields, and Yarnell are in a fight because Shields keeps yapping during the act. What could Yarnell do to keep the act pure and prevent Shields from talking so much? Peel and salt his epidermis, stitch his duodenum shut, rip out his larynx, or tie his uvula into a balloon animal. It's all yours! The larynx is also known as the voice box. It also contains the vocal cords.
Look, I'm walking against the wind.
All right, go ahead and pick one. Uh-oh, Chessbutt sits grime floor.
It's time for
Senior Lake Test Run.
The category for this gibberish question is BMOC. This gibberish question starting out at $5,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm going to be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half. Okay, now tell me, with what popular ad slogan does this rhyme? Good and true, Mike. You see, the prep Purdue. And don't be tripped up by the punctuation. Show it if you know it. Type in your answer and hit return. Personally, I've always been more partial to radishes. Come on, we need a category.
The 7 o'clock news with question 7.
And this questions category is caveman and condiments. $2,000 for right answer. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If the mighty thunder lizard Tyrannosaurus Rex wanted to add a little zip to his next meal, which of the following is a real dinosaur he might use as a flavor enhancer? Saltosaurus, Pepperosaurus, Mustardosaurus, or Ketchuposaurus? Go for it! The Saltosaurus was a type of brontosaur with bony plates.
Saltosaurus?
No thanks to high blood pressure.
Right, sorry.
How about it? We need a category.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
All right, next up, ask me a question. Pay attention, $3,000 on this one. Okay, take a shot at this. Based on the literal English translation of their name, which of these people could you accurately call a battle axe? Connie Chung, Yoko Ono, Pat Morita, or Mother Teresa? It's all yours! Ono is a Japanese word for a specific type of battle axe. Although there is no truth to the rumor that Yoko means nails on a chalkboard banshee shriek. Alright, go ahead and pick one. Hit me. Hit me. Whoa, alright. Hit me. Hey kids, looks like we're going on a fiber optic field trip to Las Vegas, Nevada. Sin City. And you reach Las Vegas by dialing 702. Attention travelers, buckle your belts, cause we are going on a fiber optic field trip. Alright, I got my Vegas white pages right here. Flipping through. We're gonna pick a name at random. Alright, here we go. Ross Bugner. Okay, we're gonna call Ross Bugner. We're dialing him up here, Mr. Vegas. Alright, we'll see what his pleasure is. Let's see if he's home, Ross Bugner.
Hello?
Can I talk with Ross Bugner,
yeah,
please?
This is Ross.
Ross, my name is Buzz, and I'm the host of a CD-ROM game show in Chicago called You Don't Know Jack.
Wait, are you selling something? Because I was sleeping.
No. I'm hosting a CD-ROM game show, and, we do trivia stuff, and, actually, we're
what
just...
kind of game show is this?
It's a computer game. You interested?
Okay.
Fantastic. Tell me, Ross, what do you do in Vegas?
Mostly I gamble in here in Las Vegas, and I mostly focus on the video, poker, and games and the like.
Fascinating. Okay, listen, Ross, I'm going to put you on with our producer, Cookie, and you guys can hammer out a question, and then we'll get back to you in a few minutes.
All right.
We'll be right back with Ross Bugner. All right, let's go on and pick another category. Okay, pick a category. The category is, how low can Placido go? Alright, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1,000 for it. I don't know, maybe you've heard of playing tonsil hockey. Well, if the different levels of the human singing voice were to play vocal limbo, which one could go the lowest? Baritone, soprano, bass, or alto? Take it!
The bass.
In voice limbo, they're the winners. In real limbo, they're the guys who still touch the bar when they're lying flat on the ground. Take your pick. What do you say? This category is Chapter 1, Drop Dead. This might be a hard one, $3,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Imagine the authors of the Book of the Dead are having a book signing. Whom would you expect to see standing in line? Ancient Egyptians, voodoo priests, 18th century morticians, or Roman Catholic exorcists? Go for it! The Book of the Dead is a collection of prayers, chants, and practices that were supposed to help ancient Egyptians in the afterlife.
To our #1 fan, good luck with your impending death. Oh man, isn't that nice?
Well, round 1 is done. Let's dive into round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Okay, we're back with Ross Bugner on a fiber optic field trip. You there, Ross?
Mm-hmm.
All right, take it away, Ross. Pull the handle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, the category is high rollers.
Okay, Ross, and we're going to make this one worth 5,000 chips.
Put your fingers on your buzzers, and here's the question. For which of the betting games is there no corresponding video game version found in casinos? Poker, horse racing, Keno, or Baccarat?
It's all yours! They picked Baccarat.
Congratulations. Baccarat is the correct answer. As of yet, there is no video Baccarat available in the casinos.
Well, Ross, considering you were half in the bag, you did a really nice job. Thank you.
Do I get a copy of this game, or is it going to be available in the stores?
I'll tell you what. Hang on the line, and
Okay.
I'll put you on with Helen. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
Okay, and you get some sleep, Ross.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, that's Ross Bugner, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on. All right, go ahead and pick one.
12. Celebrity voice impersonated.
Okay, coming up, this category is CB lingo for pedestrians. And this one's worth $4,000. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. Uh-oh, looks like BJ McKay from BJ and the Bear has meandered into Hazard County. If BJ gets on the CB to alert his fellow truckers that he spotted fire, what did he most likely see? A Hazard County volunteer fire truck, Roscoe P. Coltrane in his police cruiser, Boss Hogg, or Daisy Duke? Go for it! Sorry, false alarm. Shoulda picked this. Fire or smoke is CB lingo for hot pants. I wonder what the CB lingo for gratuitous female TV character is. How about it? We need a category.
I love 13, number 13. Oh-ho!
The category. Don't pee in our pool. We don't swim in your toilet. 2 G's for a right answer. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. Which of the following is not a body of water? Lake Titicaca, PD River, Lake Fatass, or Assiniboine River? Take it! There's no Lake Fatass. But that's where they'll ship you off to if you don't lay off the snack cakes. Come on, we need a category.
We wish you a number 14 and a happy Hanukkah.
And this category is making big wind. We got $4,000 on the table. Okay, all set? Let's pretend the latest hurricane is named after the king of rock and roll. Now, Hurricane Elvis wanted to change its name to Typhoon Elvis. Where would it have to go? Onto land, to the western Pacific, to the south of Australia, or into the Arctic Circle? It's all yours! A hurricane is called a typhoon in the western Pacific. Either way, it's still a hunk of blowing wind. All right, go ahead and pick one. Excellent choice. It's time to play This or That. And the category for this This or That question is Rock and Roll Planet. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7. Oh, you already know what you're doing. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock then. Here we go. Australia, musical group, continent, or both? Asia. Europe. Antarctica. Alabama. Africa. Last one, big country. That's all she wrote. All right, that was an absolutely average display of guessing. Let's throw that into your total. Hey, it could be worse. Your score could be going down. Okay, pick a category.
King 16!
This one's gonna be, I can name that sitcom in 3 characters. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Princess, Bud, and Kitten. By now you should have guessed. That show with Marcus Welby's called what? Go crazy. Type in your answer and hit return. Robert Young played Marcus Welby as well as the father on Father Knows Best. Alright, tell me this. If Father Knows Best, what the hell is with those kids' nicknames? Take your pick. What do you say?
Shave your thing, keep it clean, 17.
The category is Naked Greek Writers. $2,000 riding on this one. Once again, it's Poker Night with the famous Greek writers, but this week they want to up the ante. If you and your 4 famous Greek writers decide to play a game of strip poker, which author won't be able to appreciate your hot naked body because he's blind? Homer, Plato, Sophocles, or Socrates? Go for it! You probably won't have much trouble beating Homer at strip poker. But I'd bet he'd whip your ass at Marco Polo. Come on, we need a category.
18.
And this question's category is, you big dummy. Looks like a toughie, 6 grand. Check this out. If you were to Sanforize Fred Sanford, what would you do to him? Clean him, flatten him, shrink him, or hollow him out? It's all yours! Fabrics are often Sanforized or shrunk before being made into clothing.
Hey, you big dummy, I'm Fred G. Sanford, and the G stands for Get Me Back to My Normal Size.
Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Like a bad Hollywood scene. It was question 19.
And we call this one Women to Admire. We are talking 4 big ones. Okay, heads up. I want you to take a look at this picture and tell me which of the following best describes this scene. Elizabeth Berkley's new job, Florence Lady of the Nightingale, Statue of Liberties, or Molly Pitcher clothes on the floor. Take it! It's a picture of the Statue of Liberty doing a striptease, so the best answer is Statue of Liberties. And after standing there for 100 years, I'd probably want to get dolled up and shake it a little too. How about it? We need a category.
The Fresh Saver. 20.
Category, spitting and humping. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. If you were to rename Hump Day after the contents of a camel's hump, what would it be called? Feces Day, Saliva Day, Fat Day, or Water Day? It's all yours! Camel's humps are filled with fat. That's because they spend so much time around big deserts. Deserts. Get it? All right, let's move on. Come on, we need a category. Ah, you've been here before. Well, hope you're prepared this time. Here's your clue. I'm what the sign says, and the sign says it's time for action. Let's do it. Good, but I won't tell anyone if you don't, but I will tell them your final score! That's the game! Well, you cleaned up. Not like you had any competition, though, so I'd like to tell you that you're amazing. But all I can really tell you is...